The security landscape for Telviva has got a lot more complicated from our employee point of view. The employees are becoming more and more of a large vulnerability for an organization like Telviva. Large numbers of cybersecurity attacks are focused at the employee nowadays, as the employee can be tricked into doing things that automated systems cannot be tricked into doing. A big new threat for Telviva is the fact that many cybersecurity attacks are being enhanced by artificial intelligence and giving us things like deep fakes. A good example of that is we received a very credible attack via WhatsApp that impersonated a senior person at Telviva very, very credibly. It was only due to the training received by the employee and the fact that he had taken that on board that allowed him to put his hand up, get the internal IT people involved, and have the attack stopped. In a cloud-first world, organizations must remember that they are still installing their applications on somebody else's computer, on somebody else's operating system. This does not absolve them of the responsibility of ensuring that the application is configured correctly. In addition, the cloud providers are providing so many different options to such a wide audience that the person doing that configuration must remain aware that they could be forgetting things or they could be misconfiguring that cloud provider's environment. Remote workers being part of the employees of the organization are a problem. We now have to worry about networks at home. We have to worry about unsecured Wi-Fi. We have to worry about not only the laptop that the person uses, but any other devices that might be in the home. So the remote working has made the security landscape far more complicated. Very large organizations easily cope with this by implementing zero tolerance, zero trust networks and access procedures. But this tends to slow down a small dynamic organization like Telviva. Telviva is executing a good balance between having high security and remaining agile in the market. Artificial intelligence in cybersecurity has been around for many, many years. Products have been using machine learning since the mid-90s, and it is only now with the rise of the generative products that people are focusing on artificial intelligence inside the security products. As these tools mature and as they become useful to people in the cybersecurity industry, they will of course be incorporated into these tools. One of the most disturbing trends in the cybersecurity world is threat actors using artificial intelligence to enhance their products. Deep fakes and artificial intelligence created phishing attacks are things that employees can quite easily fall prey to. Having a good program to train your employees to identify these things and not to fall prey to things like urgency and threat is a very, very good thing to have. And for Telviva, the most important thing is looking after our people and making sure that they can navigate the cybersecurity threats that are thrown at them safely.